Hi, my name is Michelle Lee, and I'm treasurer of the Student Government Executive Council here at Gwinnett. And I just wanted to say that the people that are going to be coming on the screen are the girls that are running for the freshman vice president and president of student government. Thanks. Shut it off, I had to do it. You're an idiot.
Leave it. That's good. That's good. Leave it.
I think one of our major goals is to have all the students of all classes get involved. As a freshman, I know that being a member of the freshman class, you want to get involved, but you don't know which ways to do it. I want to make more programs for the freshmen and just basically involve the freshmen along with the other classes.
I also agree with Nicole. I think starting more programs up, posting them around the different buildings, posting them in the different circulations that go around school, and letting your other friends know of what's going on so they can spread the news to everybody else.
Okay, great. What other commitments do you have at the present time?
Right now, I'm involved in campus ministry. I just started that, and I'm in the Glee Club here. And basically, I've tried to not limit my time, but space out my time to. I don't want to get involved too much right now, and I think basically with campus ministry, getting involved in student government right now is enough for me, and eventually as school goes on, I can get involved more.
Basically, I just started campus ministry also. I'm in the program board, and on Thursdays I tutor Spanish for the International Student Organization. And that's right now, that's enough with nursing.
Okay, and what is your opinion of this year's student government as you have seen it so far?
I think that the student government has a lot of good ideas. Just the few activities that I've been involved in and I've heard about. I know the Western Family Affair, that was great. I had to work, so unfortunately I couldn't come, but I heard it was great. And everyone liked it. I was told that it was a lot better than last year. Everyone enjoyed it more. And basically a lot of the activities that they have is great. I think they're great, and I think they're a good source of involvement for the students.
From what I've seen with the student government, I think they also got everybody involved. They try to make activities that can be fun for everybody and also get people involved and interested in it.
Okay, do you have any ideas that can benefit or change student government?
I think basic everything is good as long as we keep the involvement up of the people and let them know what's going on in the government and stuff like that, and just spreading the word around.
I think Chris is right, and I think if we talk to our friends and they talk to their friends, we can get more of a word, more ideas around just by communication. I think posters are a great idea, signs, information in like our paper, the update. I think that's great, but I think most of all the important source would be just to communicate with your friends and with others.
Okay, what makes you different from the other candidates that are running?
Well, back in high school I was the president of a society, so that kind of gave me an idea of what it's all about. I know it's a lot of hard work, and with school you really have to space your time. But I think it's really fun. I loved getting involved in all the activities. And I think that once we get going, I think that we can come up with a lot of activities for everyone to get in. For us representing the freshman class, I think that once we get together and come up with a lot of activities, we can get the freshman class involved. And I think kind of having a background, kind of know how to do it.
I also was involved in many activities in high school where I had leadership positions, and I'm used to having leadership and trying to control the group and giving ideas to the group. So I think I'm my own person, and I'll use as many ideas as I can of my own and try to spread them out and share them with the rest of the group and see how they feel about it and work with them.
Okay, great. Is there anything you want to say to everybody?
Just in case anybody doesn't know us, again, I'm Nicole and she's Chris.
So I'm running for vice president.
And I'm president.
Okay.
And we hope that whatever we do the best.
Okay.
We'll do our best to make everybody happy.
Thanks a lot, guys.
My name is Dawn Long. I live in Fairless Hills, Pennsylvania. I went to Calmar League Catholic High School, and I'm running for president for the freshman class.
Hi, my name is Trisha Ann Bradley. I live in Northeast Philadelphia. I graduated from St. Hubert's. I'm a first-year nursing student, and I'm running for vice president of the freshman class.
Okay, guys, we have a couple questions for you. In what ways do you think you can contribute to the Student Government Association here at Gwinnett?
Probably just getting everyone involved, being pretty involved myself. I like being organized and just getting everybody involved, basically.
Same as her, I like to be involved and interact with other people.
Okay, great. What other commitments do you have at the present time?
Well, just starting out as a freshman, I'm not too involved, but I'm looking to get involved in a lot of things at Gwinnett Mercy. Right now, the only thing I'm involved in is peer counseling.
I too am involved in peer counseling, and being freshmen, there's not too much that's gone on so far that we can be involved in, but look forward to getting involved.
What is your opinion of this year's student government as you have seen it so far?
I think that they're pretty well informed, they're pretty organized. They seem like they really care about the school and what goes on, and about getting the students involved with the school so they can get the full effect of it.
Right, I like the way student government is. My high school was a lot different. It was kind of cliquish, and I like the way student government's run here.
Do you have any ideas that can benefit or change the student government here?
Well, I don't have any ideas that could change it, but I think that I'm a very outgoing person, and I'd like to get involved and do whatever I can to help student government.
I don't think there's much that really could change, just getting more people involved and just keeping everything organized so that we know what's going on, but don't know how long that will.
What makes you different from the other candidates that are running for their same position?
I think that I'm not biased about anyone, and I like all kinds of people. I don't think, I don't look at someone and judge them before I get to know them, so that way I give everyone a fair chance.
I am not biased on anyone, and I like to get involved in high school before. And I get along with anybody, and I just like people.
People.
Okay, great. Well, that's all the questions. Is there anything you want to say to?
Just vote for us on voting day.
All right, thanks, guys. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Caroline Barbier. I'm a freshman, and I'm running for president of freshman class. I'm from Archbishop Wood High School in Bucks County, and I'm a business major. I'm from the Warminster area, and I would love to be your president.
Hi, I'm Michelle Bechtel. I'm running for vice president of the freshman class. I'm from Emmaus High School, which I know no one's ever heard of. It's near Allentown. I've been really involved in school. I would love to belong to SGA. I think there are lots of things that I would be able to do to help out.
Okay. In what ways do you think you can contribute to SGA?
I think I could bring my leadership skills. I've been told that I'm a good leader when I begin a committee or something. I think I could bring that to it. I am a reliable person. I'm very committed to a place or an organization when I start it, and I'm very faithful to the committee.
I think that, like Caroline said, I also possess leadership skills. I went to Pennsylvania Governor's School for Teaching last summer, and 2 summers ago. And there we learned a lot about different things with schooling and organizations, and we really learned leadership skills and how to work well with other people. So I think I'd be able to work well with the people that are in SGA and bring a lot of ideas.
What other commitments do you have at the present time?
I'm in Glee Club. I'd like to get involved in campus ministry if I can at all. Oh yes, peer counseling. We're both involved in peer counseling. And I think that's all for right now. I'd like to get as involved as I possibly can. I love to be really, really busy. And it's just like my lifestyle. I've always been busy, very, very busy. I can't sit still.
Right now, as she said, I'm also involved in peer counseling, and I'm not in Glee Club, but I would like to join the ministry team also. I've heard a lot of good things. I'd like to also start something with my business major where I could get involved with learning more about the business. And I'm not an education major, so I can't really do arts and crafts and everything, but I want to get involved in as much as I can, and I think student government will help me lead me into beginning to get involved in things.
What is your opinion of this year's government?
I think this year's government's been really cool. Just beginning from orientation on, I mean, they really were goal oriented, and you know, they made sure that you felt welcome and that you were, you know, you're a freshman, but you're not treated like one. And I just really thought they're doing a good job. They listen to you, and they basically take your ideas in. And the biggest thing is that they listen to you, because that's what they're there for, and that's what I'd like to be there for my fellow classmates.
They work really well together. They were really organized. They know how to have fun in a lot of ways, and they make coming to school fun. You know, you always get stressed out about tests and things, and I think spicing up life here on campus is what they're looking for, and I think they do a really good job, and I think that I'd like to continue with a lot more activities.
Good. Do you have any ideas that could benefit or change student government?
Like I said before, I went to governor's school, and there we learned a lot about management, and I think that there are a lot of ideas that I learned there to bring to government. There are a lot of ideas I would like to get. I know there's a small musical ensemble. I'm involved in music. I would like to see maybe some more activities of that kind. More activities for the students. Whatever the students are interested in, I think there should be an activity. I came from high school. I was very involved. I was in marching band and concert band and choir and an ensemble. So I was really involved in music. We had a spring musical every year, and I'm looking forward to the spring musicals here. I know there are musicals at some point. And I'd really like to have something that everyone can get involved in, so that there's something for everyone.
I think that if a person brings up an idea, like Michelle said, and they feel that it's important enough to start a group or start bringing in organizations that can help somebody with it, I think I'd like to bring more things from the outside world, quote unquote, that you can learn from other people's experiences, and and make fun things too. You can have learning experiences, but you can also have fun things too. I would love to see a lot of dances, because I like to dance, but just a lot of fun activities that make the students like living here and like coming here to visit also.
Okay. The last question, what makes you different from the other candidates?
Well, I know for a fact that I was in a leadership weekend during my senior year, and I was very organized, on top of things, and a lot of people relied on me to take care of what had to be done. And I think that if a person is dependable and they have the qualities of being organized, I think that they can make a good president, and I think that's what I am. So I'd like to try.
I think as vice president, I would work really well with the staff. There is a position of the vice president working with the faculty, and I like working with people, and I learned a lot about how to cooperate with people and compromise ideas, and I've learned a lot about that recently, and I think that I would be able to work really well in getting things accomplished that need to get done. I like doing things together with people, so I think that it kind of stands us out. I have leadership skills, I'm organized, and the fact that I was very, very involved in high school. There were many other things. I was in Kid to Kid, drug-free organizations, I was Girl Scouts, you name it practically, I was in it at my high school. So I would really like to continue that, and I think that kind of stands me out, being that I've had so many interesting experiences so far in my life.
Okay. Is there anything else that you wanted to say before we wrap it up?
Just that I hope that you vote for me, you see my smiling face, and that I'm a real outgoing person. I love to make friends, and I hope to become your friend someday.
Caroline and Michelle, vote for us.
Okay, thanks.